The following is a presentation of TFNN.
The TFNN Bull Bear Trading Hour. Every trading day live at 10 a.m. Eastern Time. Call now toll free at 877-927-6648 or internationally at 727-873-7618. The TFNN Bull Bear Trading Hour. Now Tom and Tommy O'Brien.
Welcome, folks. Appreciate you growling and prowling. We have the Dow Industrials right now down 16. You get the Nasdaq flat. S&Ps are down 3.5. Gold contract whacking gold again. They got gold down 690, 12.17 an ounce. We have silver down 28 cents, $13.98. That's going to be going after it's a swing low there. Light sweet crude taking it south, man. Yep. Under $50.
49 and change.
49 and change. $45 are coming at us, folks.
Why not?
Notes and bonds, guess what? This is about as cool as you can get. You get the 10-year note up 6 ticks, 119.20. 30-year up 14 ticks, 140.18. In fact, I'll change those on the screen because we are into the March bonds right now.
Okay.
We're rolling. That's the December bonds. But the March also have volume. Bottom line, both notes and bonds want to get up into this August swing high. And that's going to put 10 years, well, the 10-year, it dipped under 3% yesterday. It's going to be really close right now.
Take a look what it is.
Yeah.
Is this WYRP? Is that what it is?
WP. No,
WEI.
No, let's see.
Nope.
I know, you know what's so funny is that
We got too many good.
WB.
There you go. Thank you.
Look at that. Okay, so
What are we at? Three on the dot.
3.008.
Yeah.
So it's going to go underneath that baby today.
That's
so
what I wanted to see if we were under 3.
TYH8. Let's see where we're at here. Oh, this is TYH9, folks. We're in 2009.
There you go.
2009, 2019.
We'll get there. We got there.
Oh my God. So yeah, we're gonna see this dip right come intraday out here today probably.
And you know what? I realized we don't have a chart in the den. I'm going to throw it up there real quick for them. There we go. Get the Bloomberg back up there. Let's see.
All right. That's all right.
Well, even let me just jump real quick. Well, one we're on. There we go. Yeah.
So you can see, bottom line is that you get volume behind the moves. Took out the swing high we're talking is 118.31. We're half a point above it now, 119.16. 32 points in 1 point. Bottom line,
it's crazy. We were just at like 117.
I know.
Yeah.
It's
crazy in oil.
It
crazy
says,
in everything. I mean,
says
oil.
Quite a bit. Yeah. So let's go over to those futures for a second inside the commodity market. So. Look at this. Okay, so we got
oil,
look at gasoline.
Gas, natural gas as well. Down.
Gasoline's down 3%. Crude's down 3%. Heating oil's down 2.9. Natural gas down 1.9.
Yeah, you get the dollar up 300 ticks or so.
Yeah.
So that's helping put some negative numbers on gold in there as well, right? Gold down 740. Yeah.
Right. The let's go over and take a look at that dollar. So dollar is hanging over that. Sideways move yesterday. Sideways move thus far today. DXH. Let's see which one is coming next. I'm curious.
9.
Yeah, I know. No, that's not going to be the liquid one.
Today's the last day of November, too.
I know.
December coming at us tomorrow morning.
December.
Come
on down and visit us in Florida, folks. Today is extraordinary.
It's beautiful.
What is it, like 70 degrees out?
I think it is.
It's like, forget it, folks.
And it was cool this morning. It's rising quick. We had a couple cool days. I think it's going to be nice this weekend.
Yeah. 877-927-6648. Let's go.
How about Marriott? Can we talk about Marriott?
Oh, yeah, Marriott. This is a big one.
Marriott wishes we weren't going to talk about them.
Well, it's just like someone just said in the den, who has not stayed in the Marriott? I mean, they're the largest hotel management company in the world.
Oh, yeah. Mammoth.
Yeah.
And to your point to what we were saying, and as that come up, so you got Manafort, he's coming March 5th. So he was thinking about that's when he's going to be sentenced. Nonetheless, the story, and you'd said it, so they're saying it's their Starwood database.
Yeah.
I wouldn't necessarily take that for what it's worth, as in so often, whether it's the Facebook things, more comes out, right? They never quite admit to how bad things might be at the get-go. So maybe it's not every single Marriott. Maybe it's the Starwood database.
What had happened, folks, is that Marriott bought Starwood, I think, in 2016. But
It was 2016.
Yeah,
they talked about it right here. Yeah, the company, they bought it in 2016. Took a while, you said, to implement it.
They just got both of them together only like about a month and a half ago.
Yeah.
Because the Starwood folks were complaining that they weren't getting the elite memberships, credits. And
Sure.
There's a lot of different things they were complaining about. But this is saying that what Starwood brand reservation has been hacked since potentially from 2014.
So Marriott International said Friday, today, that hackers illegally accessed its Starwood Hotels brand's reservation database since 2014. I don't know how that goes for 4 years, right? Potentially exposing personal information on about 500 million guests. I'm saying maybe they figured this out as they were trying to integrate the systems. You know, maybe they finally had a third-party computer person, technology analyst, whatever it is.
Yeah, right.
Shares of the company fell by. So this is where it gets interesting, though, and that's where potentially exposing personal information on about 500 million guests. For 327 million guests, that information could include passport details, phone numbers, email addresses. For some others, it could include credit cards. So what's the difference between 327 and 500? Maybe these people just created an account and never actually booked a reservation, requiring a passport. Yeah, they bought 2016. And you should receive an email.
Yeah, I mean,
I would keep your eye on
what Marriott has, right? I mean, I have one. I have a Marriott Chase credit card. And they have it. There's no doubt about that. Do you know what I mean? Because when you call up, I mean, I don't have to give them another credit card.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Now I wonder. This is where I wonder how that plays into it, right? Because everybody has a credit card. JetBlue has a credit card, right? So maybe that's something that's not a part of their system. Maybe that's like a Visa type held system off of base. Maybe that doesn't factor into the reservations. I'm just providing.
No, it does. Because when
you can have that credit card without booking a hotel at the Marriott, though, is all I'm saying. Do you see what I'm saying? So they're separate, like as in you still have to be doing business.
But if you're in the rewards program,
you'd end up in their system, maybe.
You could still not let them have it. That's, if you want that. But what does happen is that well, I'm not sure about that because the credit card is matched to my points. Like when I book a reservation, I just go to the Marriott site, hit a button, say, okay, this is what I want, hit another button. I don't have to do anything else. Just like anything else, last 4 digits of the credit card show up. You know what I mean? But guess what? They have more than the last 4 digits of my credit card.
Yeah. I was trying to look up what Starwood Hotels, what that consists of, because it is so many hotels.
Oh, it is.
Here we go. So here's just the brands, right? The Westin, the Sheraton, W Hotels, St. Regis, Le Méridien.
Yeah. You name it, they have it.
Yeah. And there they go down the line. I mean, Sheraton, obviously, probably the big Westin, between those two alone.
Right.
Have you ever stayed at one of those, W Hotel?
Right.
St. Regis, Le Méridien, pretty remarkable.
They get some big numbers there, man.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, and what's interesting here, I mean, it's not getting whacked as much as it could have, right? It's
Oh, I totally.
Yeah,
we were just trading here 7 days ago.
Right.
To put things in context, right? So I'm sure if you told Marriott 7 days ago, hey, listen, in a week, the whole world's going to find out that you lost 500 million people, but the stock's going to be right where it is today. I mean, that'd be crazy.
Yeah.
So
877-927-6648. This market wants to shake off that red, folks. We got a little dead cat bounce going here. Dow Industrials right now down 5, Nasdaq's up 12, S&P's are down 1.5. Come right back.
The TAS Profile Scanner is the most revolutionary piece of trading software that you will ever try. Wouldn't you like to approach the markets with confidence? As you begin your trading day, it's likely that you'll be faced with lots of decisions. In order to make the best decision, the first thing you'll need is a strategy that will help you minimize your risks. Whether we're in a bull or bear market, a good strategy is to have the tools needed to help you scan and analyze the markets before you trade. The TAS Profile Scanner instantly scans and filters over 2,500 global financial markets, such as stocks, ETFs, commodity futures, and Forex. Headed by Steve Dahl, president of TAS Market Profile, the TAS Profile Scanner understands that in today's technological world, the use of top-flight software applications, automated trading algorithms, and technical analysis expertise is essential to successful trading in today's market. Whether you're looking at the trade matrix, the ETF heat grid, the market breadth, the landscape charts, or the many other features of the TAS Profile Scanner, this is a piece of software that will revolutionize how you look at the markets and set up your trades. The team at TAS has even put together a 12-part video series to walk you through every aspect of the TAS Profile Scanner, which you can find directly on the TAS order page at TFNN.com. Sign up now for only $97 a month with a risk-free 30-day trial, so you have nothing to lose and everything to gain. See for yourself how you can harness the full power of the TAS Profile Scanner by visiting the front page of TFNN.com today, and you'll find the TAS Profile Scanner under the Services section. Remember, with a 30-day money-back guarantee, you have nothing to lose. Don't let another day pass you by without trying out this amazing piece of software that will revolutionize how you look at the market and how you place trades. Sign up today.
Many of our new listeners have heard about The Tiger's Den. The Tiger's Den is a lively community where professional traders and investors can meet, exchange ideas and information in a comfortable, moderated atmosphere. Hear all of the TFNN shows, plus see all of the charts as they happen live and have access to archives of all of those charts. You can test drive The Tiger's Den absolutely free for 30 days and greatly enrich your knowledge of these markets and how to make your money work for you. Details on The Tiger's Den are on the front page of TFNN.com.
TFNN has launched our brand new website. You can still visit us at the same TFNN.com URL, but when you do, you'll see a new and improved homepage with a much simpler navigation, whether you're watching Tiger TV live in high definition or just accessing your newsletter subscriptions. We even have new pricing in 6 months and yearly options. Check out the new TFNN.com now and experience all the upgrades. TFNN.com, educating investors.
Call now, toll free at 1-877-927-6648. Internationally at 727-873-7618.
Welcome back, folks. Dow Industrials up, down 16, Nasdaq up 12, S&P's down 2.5. Let's go take a look at some of the higher volume stocks.
Marriott International, maybe?
Yeah, that should be up there.
No, not quite.
Look at that.
Amazing.
Yeah. GE. Oh, look at GE. Oh, baby. So what's the news on GE today? Look at that. Decent. Down 48 cents for a $7 stock is pretty intense, though, man.
We were just here 2 days ago.
I know.
Yeah.
Okay, as analysts double down on bear case, yeah, they should double down on bear case.
Right.
Bottom line is that that's got some.
You know what is amusing is that it came from Deutsche Bank, too.
Seriously.
They must have found some time in their offices getting rated to talk about how much trouble GE is in.
Well, you got to push it off to someone else, right?
It is.
No doubt.
Yeah.
So we got Advanced Micro down 89 cents. We'll go back to Sprouts. Sprouts Pharma. Is that that's down $4, man?
It sure is. Can we jump to it?
Yeah.
Let's see what the story is.
Opened down 14%, more than a full day drop of the company's
Let's see.
initial public offering. This is like a food store, right?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It's a healthy, you know, I'd say they probably have a competitor in Whole Foods, which is now Amazon.
Yeah, oh, great.
Yeah.
Yeah, so let's see. So your low for the year is 726. Your high is 1938.
We hit 740
Oh,
today.
hold it. No, that's 1 second.
Where are you at?
How the heck did I get to that? 1 second. That reverted back to GE. So Sprouts. SFM.
Sprouts Farmers Market, maybe?
There we go. Yeah.
There you
So
go.
the low's $20.63. The high's $29. Yeah. Bakery, wine, bulk foods.
$3 billion company.
Wow.
They have some around here, I believe.
Yeah. They're taking the money.
Oh, yeah.
$5.2 billion. And what a mess. But there's so many stocks, right, that have just come back to the last time that they went topside.
Yeah.
And that's what this same type of setup. August, folks, they come off the bottom, 21 to 24, get all the way up to 30, and then just give it up in spades. So let's see what else we got out here. You get Microsoft is flat. Oh, there's Marriott. Marriott's down $6.
Yeah, I saw.
Oh, Workday. Look at this one. This is the cloud computing, man. This thing is a rocket ship. This came out with numbers last night. So the numbers on this last night, they doubled their earnings per share.
Good for them.
Yeah. So look at this. This is amazing. Let's see. Yeah. The estimate was 15 cents. They come out with 31.
Not bad.
And what's intriguing, right, is see the revenue, folks. The revenue is $722 million
Yep.
to 743. Now, what's really cool here is that this is where you can see that, okay, at these numbers here, if this goes up, this doesn't have to go up much to bring that earnings per share to the bottom line up astronomically.
Sure.
And, this is a company that, when you're talking about, okay, so enterprise cloud-based applications.
Yeah. $35 billion company.
Yeah.
Not bad.
8,200 employees.
Yep.
This thing, look at that move, man. We put this, this is good. We can put this on a monthly. Wow. Look at that. Because it's the end of the month, and you're going to be breaking highs with volume. So that's quite a chart.
Yes.
Cloud computing, man, they're doing it.
It's good. Good industry to be in.
Yeah,
in
it is.
2018 going into 2019.
Let's go take a look at Amazon. Amazon's just laying out here today, 1676. Google's building a little cause here. And Netflix. Look at Netflix. I mean,
Yeah, they're all a little bit.
for a big high flyer.
Quite the downtrend.
Yeah, this hasn't been able to get any juice going, When you take a look at this, let's just look at this year. Well, actually, year to date, it might be all right. Let's see. So I'll put it back 2 years. Oh, that's interesting. No, it's not. Oh, look at that. So it started the year off at 2. Yeah, so it's still up. Started the year off at like 221. You're 286, but look at this. It was 4,
And even it's even
423.
Yeah, it's even more than that. We go back. That's you're looking at 195 almost.
Okay.
So you're up almost $100, right?
Right.
You're almost 33% this year.
So that's still a number.
Oh, for sure.
Right.
But you can't neglect that pullback, man.
No.
As in, talking about 420 down to 280. You're also off 30% from the highs.
Big numbers.
Yeah.
If we just look around the world for a second, folks, you had Asia last night was up. So that was not up big, but at least they were up. But when you look at year-to-date numbers, you can see it's all red.
Yeah.
We take a look at Europe, and the European numbers, they're all in the red too. I mean, look at this. You get the FTSE is down 13% for the year. CAD is down 10. DAX is down 16. Our markets, they're still up at least. 3%, 3% for the Dow, 3% for the S&P, 6% for the Nasdaq.
Yeah.
It's going to be, so picture what we have here, you get the G20 this weekend. So
it's kicking off right now, right?
Yeah, kicking off right now. What's the probability that you're going to get a deal done with China? Not much. That being said, though, news-wise, I suspect whatever happens, this market's going to be higher Monday. But that's just going to be a window dressing deal. And the cool thing is you can really learn a lot just in general about how these things kind of go and how the market reacts. So we'll see what happens in the middle of the week. I suspect we're going to get a little bit higher. Volume contract again. Window dressing is going to be over, and then we get like about 2 to 2.5 weeks for real trading before Christmas.
Sure. Yeah.
Because Christmas actually, it's almost like we almost have 3 full weeks in December of trading.
Okay.
Because the way Christmas lines up. Christmas lines up on a Tuesday this year.
Okay.
At the end of the month. So that's going to be, I suspect that because it's a Tuesday, people really won't be taking off that Friday.
You don't think that'll be a big Monday, Christmas Eve day in the market?
No, there'll be nothing that whole week.
Sure.
Nothing that whole.
Say it sarcastically.
It'll start that prior Friday and go all the way for basically 10 days.
Yeah.
Gold contract, GCG. Let's go look at that gold. It's not as bad as it actually kind of looks. You're down on 104,000 contracts. $7.30. Not the end of the world. Rolling over right now. And the big number is going to be, okay, what's going to happen with the good old U.S. dollar? You know, coming into after, well, I don't know if the G20 has as much to do with it as Brexit. We're going to be getting closer and closer to Brexit. It's going to be really wild if, in fact, they just turn around and have another vote or something. I mean, the way this is getting even so closer, it's like, what's, you know...
Yeah.
We're talking 120 days.
Right.
Right?
Yes.
You know, it's like, okay.
I hear you.
You know.
But I don't think they can pull off that vote deal. If anything, it's just going to be a hard Brexit. And then there'll be a panic, and then they'll have to scramble and get something done. But that is your worst-case scenario, which, see what happens.
Stay right there, folks. Tommy and I coming right back. We have the Dow Industrials down 14, Nasdaq's up 13, S&Ps are down 2. Come right back.
Hi folks, Tom O'Brien here. If you'd like to get my daily newsletter, Market Insights, then now is a great time to sign up for a 30-day free trial. Every morning by 9:30, I send out my morning letter to subscribers with market commentary on a variety of markets, currencies, and commodities to keep investors up to date on the day's trading action. Included in Market Insights are specific buy and sell recommendations for stocks, ETFs, and even options, with stops and price targets included for every trade in my newsletter. If you'd like to try my newsletter risk-free for 30 days, then head over to the front page of TFNN and you'll find Market Insights under Trading Newsletters. I use my years of trading experience to bisect and dissect the market every morning and give my subscribers the most important information they need to know for the day ahead. I even issue afternoon updates for my subscribers whenever warranted with important market action. I'm always scouring the market for the next great trading opportunity. Sign up for your 30-day free trial to my daily newsletter, Market Insights, today by visiting the front page of TFNN.com. Wow! Go get 'em, folks.
The Path of Least Resistance, David White's daily market letter, gives you trade recommendations based on David's proprietary Power Law Vector indicator that put the odds of success overwhelmingly in your favor. He'll give you the entry price, price target, and stop price for each stock and option trade. David combines his years of trading experience along with his background in technology and computing to offer his subscribers his take on the markets on a daily basis. Every trading day by 9:30, David publishes his morning issue of The Path of Least Resistance, along with updates sent out throughout the week whenever there is new actionable trading information. All new subscribers receive a 30-day, no questions asked, money-back guarantee. To sign up for David White's daily trading newsletter right now, visit the front page of TFNN.com and you'll find the Path of Least Resistance under Trading Newsletters. TFNN is excited about our new software charting program, The Art of Timing the Trade Charts. In collaboration with Tom O'Brien and using his best-selling book, The Art of Timing the Trade, Your Ultimate Trading Mastery System, David White has programmed an outstanding piece of software that will complement any trader's methodology. Using this first-of-its-kind program, The Art of Timing the Trade Charts allows you to scan thousands of stocks for Fibonacci formation setups, including Gartley's, ABC's, butterflies, and much more. The Art of Timing the Trade Charts is designed to help you when scouring the markets for stocks just beginning to form the trading patterns that many investors spend days, weeks, or even months searching to find. And right now, we're offering licenses available at only $79 a month. We are so confident that you're going to love this new charting software that will even give you a 30-day unconditional money-back guarantee. Don't miss out on this incredible new piece of software. Get your copy of The Art of Timing the Trade Charts today by visiting TFNN.com.
This segment is brought to you by Think or Swim. For more information, just click the Think or Swim banner on the front page of TFNN.com.
Welcome back, folks. Dow Industrials right now down 23. You get the Nasdaq up 11. S&Ps are down 2. And let's go over to Goldman. I heard you talking about Goldman on the update there. So Goldman, folks, trading down $5, 189. And, you know, this has been a dog for a long time. And it's almost like, you know, these analysts, when You know, when they do work on stocks, man, I mean, this has probably been laying out there for a while. You know what I mean? Goldman's down from 275.
They're usually pretty sure they have something to go off, right? As in they've
exactly.
been researching what their thoughts were probably for a little bit of time.
Right.
Yeah, I would agree.
And, you know, 174 is coming at you. And, you know, this...
Especially a company like Goldman to downgrade.
Oh, yeah.
You better have your...
And what you got here... Okay, so Fed steps up the Goldman probe. Federal Reserve is ramping up its investigation on how Goldman Sachs executives dodged the bank's internal controls while helping Malaysia authorities raise billions of dollars that later went missing. Yeah, exactly. Whoops, here it goes. And particularly, this guy, folks, okay, you know, if you remember, he was in the headlines almost every single day. I mean, he was buying everything. I mean, you know, if you between the Wall Street Journal and the New York Times, I mean, he was in the headlines at least, 5 times a month, like buying everything. You know, it's like, okay, he was, and guess what? It was a fraud. He was buying it with everyone else's money.
Yeah. So it just talks, the Fed had previously interviewed current and former employees of the firm, prying into how easy it is to short-circuit compliance systems, the people said. In recent weeks, the reps from Goldman Sachs met with the Fed and defended the bank's controls, of course. Interesting here, though, right? As Goldman Sachs' main regulator, the Fed, they have broad authority to penalize the bank and impose other changes, such as what they had to do with Wells Fargo. So it'd be interesting to see. I mean, if you start talking about, I mean, Wells Fargo, right? Yeah, they had a freeze. It capped Wells Fargo's size until the lenders shore up internal controls.
Right. No one went to jail, though.
No. And I don't think anybody's going to go to jail for Goldman Sachs. But if they start having caps imposed on them and growing, that'd be a stark difference from how I view a company like Goldman Sachs right now compared to, because Wells Fargo.
Well, there's
oh, I know. Remarkable.
We're looking at, folks, if you haven't been in the car, we're looking at the chart right now. And guess what? For the amount of frauds that Wells Fargo's pulled off, it's like they're at highs. It's like there's such a disconnect in between.
Can you pull up Goldman Sachs' chart just on the same?
Oh, yeah. Goldman's a mess. Goldman's a different ball game.
Yeah.
That's a monthly. Look at that. That Goldman is below 2009 levels.
Yeah, no, I was just going to show. I mean, Wells Fargo's far below 2009 levels.
Oh, is it?
Yes.
Oh, I thought it was above.
No, I'm fairly certain it had a spike in 2009 that it's not going to see for a long time. Let's see. Oh, no, you're right.
It's
okay.
all-time
Sorry,
highs.
it was the other way. Vice versa.
It's all-time highs. That's what's so weird. Exactly. Do you know what I mean? It's like, okay.
I was going back to like 2014 just to see too, so it's right there. Goldman marginally above it, but not much more in terms of. I would expect Goldman to be doing a lot better since 2014 than a company like Wells Fargo. But I guess not. They opened a lot of accounts, Wells Fargo.
Oh my God! You talk about, and you know, it's a different business plan, because what happens is with a Wells Fargo, once they get your money, you know, how many accounts they're going to run in, get your money, take it out. What are you going to do? I mean, you know, versus a Goldman, they're doing much bigger deals.
Yeah, it's a different business. It is.
Market's going green right now, folks, and we expect out here, you know, I suspect we're going to crawl higher. You're going to get lighter volume. If we take this SPY and take a look at it, you know, yesterday you crawled higher, gave it up at the close, but, you know, we got up to the SPY 275 yesterday. Somewhere up in this 277, I suspect 277 is the lows of 1010. We already took in the lows of 1011. That's a high volume spike. And we'll see whether it can make it up to the swing point. You know, the swing is 281. The NDX, let's see what's inside the NDX. So strength versus the weakness of workdays. That's the big number. That's up 12.5%. Nvidia's up 2.7. American Airlines is up 2.2. Taken away from it, Marriott. Marriott's down 4.5. O'Reilly Automotive down 2. Western Digital's been getting killed. That's down another 2%. And then you get Activision down 2. We haven't heard about Fortnite for a while. Every time that, well, you know what I'm thinking. Just when I just pull up Activision as the, I think at Christmas that
that would make sense.
Coming out after that, it's going to be okay. Are these other companies that are charging money, are they going to continue to be able to get the premiums that they
Yeah.
get because it's a monster business, you know.
And it's a slightly, I don't play it that often. I probably play it once every 2 weeks here and there for
Okay.
something, right? I'm busy, though. To play video games in general,
Right.
Thankfully, it's not something.
Remember at the beginning you played it a lot.
I did,
remember
and
you
so
your
that's what I was going
friends.
to say.
Yeah,
right?
right.
You caught a little, maybe it goes
Yeah.
down. But in the same essence, I was never spending money. I shouldn't say that. I did spend $10. You spend $10, it'll last you for a long time. But remember the statistics, people are spending a lot more than $10. So I would imagine the people who really enjoy playing it all the time are the people who probably
Right.
like spending money occasionally.
Right. Let's go look at that oil market. So it just popped over 50 again. I'm curious as to how far it went down. So crude.
Back about $50 currently.
Yeah. 49.65. Oh, look at that. So it was a lower low yesterday.
Yeah, it hung down there from about 3:30 in the morning till 6:30 in the morning yesterday.
Okay. This is pushing, I think.
Yeah, and I think it hit 49.42, maybe 49.50, just barely under where it hit today, maybe.
Oops.
Oops, nope.
Yeah, 49.41 yesterday, and 49.65 today. But you're pushing with volume here too. We'll do another 800,000. So inexpensive energy's coming at us.
I like it.
GDX, yeah, let's take a look. One of the targets want to take a look at the GDX out here. So the GDX is the Market Vectors Gold Miners Trust. This is a good setup. So, you rejected lower price this morning at $18.80. You're at 19.01. Let's just do it intraday. Yeah, it's a good setup. So what you have here is this. 2 days ago. 2 days ago, you go topside at 12 o'clock. 1893. 1893 is your number you want to look at.
And that was on the Fed speech, just putting it to
Oh, yeah. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, so it came back into that, and you can see even intraday, you came back in with 1.2 million on a 10-minute bar versus 4.5. Rejected it, goes higher. So it's pretty cool. And in fact, you know what? Here, look at this, Tommy. This is cool. So we were talking about yesterday. I think it was yesterday. Yeah. So yesterday, folks, when we were on the air, this is cool. Remember this? We were pointing this out when this bar came down at 10:50. Let me do it 3 days, so you'll see how it's kind of clear.
I can even now zoom
Yeah,
in.
go ahead. Why don't you show it? So what happened? We were talking about how that test, what it was testing. It was testing the prior day, the high of the prior day,
Okay.
and it was testing the high of the prior day. Rejected it, and that's when you got the move higher.
Yeah. Quite a run.
So that's what you're looking for, folks, with tests. You're looking for it to get into the bar, have lighter volume, reject it, and then guess what?
Yep.
And that
27.27 up to 27.54.
Oh, that was a good move.
That was a full
man.
percent.
That's big money, man.
Full percent in the S&P 500.
That's $1,000 on one contract. Stay right there, folks. Tommy and I come right back. Dow right now is up 15. Nasdaq's up 29. S&P's up 2. Come right back.
Are you in the market for buying or selling real estate in the Bay Area, including the surrounding St. Petersburg, Tampa, and Clearwater markets? Tiger Real Estate LLC is a firm that has extensive experience in the Tampa Bay area. Whether you're looking to sell your current property for maximum value, or you're in the market for a second home or investment property, Tiger Realty has the experience across all areas of real estate in the Tampa Bay area to help buyers and sellers make the most informed decisions across all price levels. From the price you should be paying per square foot in certain up-and-coming areas to the type of cash flow investment properties are capable of creating, Tiger Real Estate can help you make the best decision when it comes to all areas of the market. Before you make one of the biggest decisions of your financial future, call Tiger Real Estate LLC today at 727-329-8322 or email us at tiger@tfnn.com. That's 727-329-8322. Call us today. No matter what kind of trader you are, 2018 is a great time to try out a subscription to Tom O'Brien's Gold Report. Whether you just plan on diversifying your portfolio with some exposure to gold and gold mining equities, or you're a gold bull that sees 2018 as the year of commodities, now is a great time to sign up for the Gold Report. Tom O'Brien publishes his Gold Report every Monday morning before the market opens and covers a variety of topics including gold, silver, platinum, copper, the XAU and HUI, the dollar, bonds, South African rand, as well as more than 20 of the most actively traded mining mining equities. Start your 2018 off with a bang and sign up for the Gold Report today. The Gold Report is a long-term newsletter where the focus is on building real wealth through the management of a successful portfolio of gold stocks. For all the details and to start your subscription right now, visit the front page of TFNN.com and you'll find the Gold Report under Investment Newsletters. Biotech is booming, but for how long? Whether you think the biotech bull has room to run or has run its course, trade LABU or LABD. Direction's daily S&P Biotech 3 times bull and bear ETFs. Visit directioninvestments.com/biotech today. An investor should consider the investment objectives, risks, charges, and expenses of the Direction shares carefully before investing. The prospectus and summary prospectus contain this and other information about Direction shares. To obtain a prospectus or summary prospectus, please contact Direction shares at 866-476-7523. The prospectus or summary prospectus should be read carefully before investing. An investment in the funds is subject to risk, including the possible loss of principal. The funds are designed to be utilized only by sophisticated investors such as traders and active investors. Distributor Foreside Fund Services, LLC.
Don't forget, you can listen to TFNN live on your mobile device 24 hours per day. Go to TFNN.com, then hit Watch Tiger TV. That's TFNN.com, then hit Watch Tiger TV for the latest market information.
Welcome back, folks. Let's go over to the NQs and see where these babies would like to go. So this is the NASDAQ futures.
NASDAQ 100 too.
Yeah.
Yep.
So we're trading right now 69.28. Hit a low of 68.71. So if we look at this intraday, okay.
Quite a week for the NASDAQ 100.
Yeah. Now this is going to get interesting. So let's see. So if we okay, so this is going to get wild here, because if it has a real surge, you could actually take the bottom of this. This would be intense, man. I don't see it happening today, but you could take the bottom of this at 67.20 from Wednesday. 67.20.
It's talking about 200 points, 207.
Up to 69.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, that's
right.
200 points, man.
Yeah.
And that would get you, that gets you 70.43. If this says, well, this is the way to do this. This just to answer the question. The way I'd look at this, let me get this closer. So 70.43 is the number. Then what I normally do is I try to find, there it is right there. I try to find I get this on a 10-minute bar, so I try to find the highest 10-minute bar in this relationship here.
Highest volume? Is that
Yes,
yeah.
exactly.
Okay.
So the highest volume I have right here is 19,299 on a 10-minute. The price point is 69.21. But what you do is this: you take the highest number, volume, then you got to get the highest price, which is 69.43. So you want more volume than that as you're going over that. And if you get it, guess what? Your probability gets much higher that you're gonna get up to that 70.43 number. I think it'd be tough to do it today. I don't think it's going to be tough to do it Monday.
It'd be quite a rocket ship today if we get there.
It would. It would. Exactly. And I don't see it. The reason I don't see it is that just coming into this G20, there's just too much out there that I think the market's starting to get used to. The market likes moving back and forth, period. You know what I mean? But the market wants to be able to breathe for the rest of the week. So Monday is an easier day to do that, because if you're wrong, then the market can breathe the rest of the week. You're wrong today, and this thing goes south on Monday. You're wrong, period.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They're different ball games.
Yes.
So that's the way it seems like it's shaking out. Chipotle.
Chipotle, huh?
Yeah, what's
CMG.
Thank you.
Chipotle Mexican Grill.
Yeah, so this thing is getting hammered out here this morning.
Okay.
Yeah, you're down $11. It's not that bad for a $400 stock, though.
Still.
Yeah, it's really interesting. So let's see what they have to say. Is this just on a downgrade? I guess it is, huh?
So talking about seeing fourth quarter comps below what they're looking for, we're way back up.
Okay.
Yeah. But it is. Oops. Go into the news one more time. Yeah. Yeah, so the most recent articles only have to do with right here. Cleveland Research, yeah. So they're coming out saying fourth quarter comp's not going to be what the street's looking for.
Okay, so let's bring this back. Okay, so they've never really recovered from those highs just yet.
No, but they began to recover in terms of they were down there. What's the low?
Yeah.
260, right? They traded over 500. So you're 100% off the low.
Right. And they're still, let's see.
And I would say that they have gotten past that mental perception, right? That there's any risk eating there, which is the big problem.
Yeah.
It took a good year or two.
I think
I hope they stay in good graces.
The way this whole romaine lettuce deal going, I think everyone's going to be thinking, okay,
You should always be aware where you're going for food.
Well, you know, it's going to be interesting, folks, is that the hydroponic deal, I can see how that can get a lot bigger, because when I was reading the CDC deal about the lettuce, or the romaine, not the lettuce, the questions that were in it were, when it's a hydroponic, can have it, and it was like, no. It's like, it was so interesting, man. Do you know what I mean? But it would make sense, because hydroponic is inside, and, it's not in fields, you know what I mean, running around.
Okay.
So when I read this, I said, that'd be interesting.
Yeah.
I mean, if you have an Italian restaurant, you're serving Caesar salads, anywhere that's serving Caesar salads, it's like, hey, we have in St. Pete, there's Brickyards. It's a great hydroponic deal. And what this couple did, folks, is that they put together, they have they have it done in trailers.
Okay.
They redid all the trailers, right? Sure. They have, it's amazing how much they can grow per trailer. I mean, it's huge. And they use very little water, and they're doing well. It seems that they're doing well. Let's put it that way. A lot of the restaurants use them,
I'd be interested to see the cost of an operation like that versus the cost of growing lettuce in a field.
And the taste. I'm more curious about the taste,
Yeah, but I'm saying it is, and it seems like that would be a lot more expensive than just growing lettuce in a field.
Yeah, I don't know.
So that's probably why it would be interesting.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
877-927-6648. Notes and bonds is still the story. Pretty. It's going to be really wild. It's like, you get a market that has expanded higher, and notes and bonds still going up. So, we'll see where this whole baby is going to go. But,
How about Under Armour? Can we take a look at them? I heard them in the news today.
Is that?
I believe, yeah. Let's see if they're jumping around. I believe they are.
Yeah, that's a good. And I think that was one of the. Was it Seth Covey? Yeah, he wants to get Under Armour selling his shoes to more women.
Yeah, so I had seen that. It was a big kind of social media deal, actually, that a young 9-year-old girl had written a letter to Steph Curry saying, why don't you have young girls' shoes? And Steph Curry said, that's a great point. We're going to have girls' shoes.
Right.
And, so that was beyond
So let's get some good PR for them.
Yes, definitely.
And then we pull this back. Yeah, this has been in trouble. Look at this.
Oh, yeah, that's why. I mean, big trouble, man.
$46, trading 22.
They bought all those wearable technology. They bought a couple of companies, at least one. And,
yeah. And you don't even hear about that anymore, wearable technology.
Well, you do, and that the iPhone, everything's going to be wearable. iPhones, now they're going to have a heart rate monitor, so you're hearing about it, but just not in your T-shirt having it, but there's no reason why they can't be there. I mean, that's what they want.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then your T-shirt syncs up with your watch or your phone, and it gives you all of the details of your heart rate.
I can't wait to figure out how you throw your T-shirt in the washing machine.
Right, totally. Hey, they got phones that are waterproof. You can throw them in there. You just have a little sensor that's waterproof on your shirt, right? Boom, you can throw it in the washing machine.
Pretty wild. Yeah, I guess that's where we're going.
Back to the future.
This and that. That's where we're going. Yeah. I can see that. There's no doubt about that. Apple's still having a tough time. Apple's just laying there at 178. The Q's up 57 cents. SPYs are up 72. Inside the Dow Industrials, let's go see if there's anything moving in there. So Intel's up 1.8%. Cat's up 1.7. Point-wise, Taking it south is Goldman. Yeah, minus 35 of Goldman. Big Mac's minus 11, but McDonald's is a new all-time high anyway.
Yeah.
Stay right there, folks. Tommy and I are coming right back. Our phone number is 877-927-6648. Come right back.
I'm certain you are or strive to be one of the best at everything you do in life. It's the most common trait that we tigers and tigresses share. If you're looking to become the best of the best when it comes to managing your money, let me teach you to do what most wealth managers tell you can't be done, which is how to time the markets. I'm Steve Rhodes, author of Mastering Probability, and for the last 12 months, Timer Digest has been tracking my newsletter signals, which have earned me the ranking as their #1 market timer in the nation for the S&P 500 for the last 12, 6, and 3 months. Timer Digest also ranks me as the #1 market timer for gold as well. The fact is, markets can be timed, and I'll teach you the exact set of tools that I use that has transformed me into one of the best at what I do. Sign up for Mastering Probability today by clicking on the newsletter tab on the homepage of TFNN.com and get immediate access to workshops where I take you step by step how to use an extraordinary set of tools as well as provide great market calls too. Sign up today.
No matter what kind of trader you are, 2018 is a great time to try out a subscription to Tom O'Brien's Gold Report. Whether you just plan on diversifying your portfolio with some exposure to gold and gold mining equities, or you're a gold bull that sees 2018 as the year of commodities, now is a great time to sign up for the Gold Report. Tom O'Brien publishes his Gold Report every Monday morning before the market opens and covers a variety of topics including gold, silver, platinum, copper, the XAU and HUI, the dollar, bonds, South African rand, as well as more than 20 of the most actively traded mining equities. Start your 2018 off with a bang and sign up for the Gold Report today. The Gold Report is a long-term newsletter where the focus is on building real wealth through the management of a successful portfolio of gold stocks. For all the details and to start your subscription right now, visit the front page of TFNN.com and you'll find the Gold Report under Investment Newsletters. Since 1984, Basil Chapman has been using the Chapman Wave methodology to advise traders of his expert market opinion. While originally hand-drawing charts from the late 1970s into the 1980s, Basil noticed that prices under most circumstances virtually always had a certain number of legs to the upside before declining sharply. Later, Basil found that computer software, which included the standard market technical indicators, enhanced the degree of accuracy in calling price turns, as well as market trend calls. Thus was born the Chapman Wave sequence. Using the Chapman Wave methodology along with other indicators, Basil Chapman advises his subscribers of his expert market opinion each market day with his opening call newsletter. Right now, you can get a 2-week free trial to the opening call, Basil's daily trading newsletter, by visiting the front page of TFNN.com. Cancel at any time during that trial and pay absolutely nothing. Get your 2-week free trial to Basil's newsletter, The Opening Call, today by visiting TFNN.com.
This segment is brought to you by Think or Swim. For more information, just click the Think or Swim banner on the front page of TFNN.com.
Welcome back, folks. Dow right now is up 9, Nasdaq's up 24, S&Ps are up 1, and we're going to have our man, Mr. Basil Chapman, coming up next Tuesday night.
That's right. 5 p.m. Tuesday. Pretty amazing that Tuesday is going to be December 4th. So right on the front page, the opening call, Basil will be in there with his subscribers Tuesday night for 90 minutes from 5 till 6:30 p.m. Eastern Time. He's going to be talking about what's next for the market. He had a sell signal. He talks about October 4th, and then pretty much just kind of wrapping up the year. What's next for the market? What sectors he's looking to rally? Which need more time before they might be into that phase? You can sign up for that right at the opening call. Sign up for either a month, 6 months, a year. All new subscribers come with a 30-day money-back guarantee, and you can check out information on that. And, of course, more information on the webinar, and that'll be archived for subscribers. And
December 4th.
December 4th.
Baby.
And Basil puts out great charts every morning, and he'll usually put something out whether it's Sunday, Saturday, over the weekend, let alone Monday morning. So get in there, subscribe. You get this morning's charts right away.
You know, it's cool, too, is that because there's going to be so much action over the weekend, well, we think there is anyway, you know, so that'll be nice coming into the beginning of the month.
Seriously.
And that's right. What's going to
Sunday night action.
We're going to have the monthly charts done today. You know, the monthly
Perfect.
charts are always pretty cool, just to understand, okay, where we are on a monthly basis.
And I know you'll be talking to him for a few minutes at like 3:15 on your show, so maybe
Yes.
you can talk about it then, as you have 45 minutes left to wrap up that month at that point.
Imagine that.
It is
Yeah.
the end of that trading month.
So, yeah, I'm
I
just
better
gonna,
get my Christmas tree together, man.
wanna
I'm
put-
slacking this year. It's almost December, I am.
let's put this, I'm going to put this on a monthly right now. Just curious. Doesn't look that bad. You know,
it doesn't.
It's pretty wild. You know,
It
we
is.
came down, but guess what?
The monthly chart from the low of 2008 is,
Yeah.
is quite a chart.
It really is.
Yeah.
Stay right there, folks. We got Fast Market coming up next, TD Ameritrade. Then I'm Mr. Basil Chapman, Steve Rhodes, Dave White. Be back this afternoon. Thanks, pal.
Thanks, man.
Wow! Go get them, folks.
Larry Pesavento has just started his brand new service, Fibonacci 24/7, and he's already delivering content to his subscribers on a daily basis when the market's opened and even on weekends. Each Monday, you'll receive Larry's written report that provides detailed commentary and a summary on the charts and videos that Larry sends out. And throughout the week, when warranted, Larry will send out via charts or videos or both the key markets that he is watching during the day. This will be up-to-the-date, active trading information that will help you in your daily trading. In Larry's first week alone, he sent out 25 charts, 6 videos, and a full report to his subscribers in just 1 week. If you're a technical trader that uses patterns and retracements to trade, then Larry's service Fibonacci 24/7 is something that you must try. Right now, new subscribers can get a full 30-day money-back guarantee. With nothing to risk, sign up now to Larry Pesavento's Fibonacci 24/7 by visiting the front page of TFNN.com under Trading Newsletters.